Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. You know that. The 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. First free throw is good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Here's Schroeder. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. James finds Schroeder. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26th, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Philadelphia, the rebound. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bryant, the pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden against Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Harden can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Shoots over Harden. Offensive rebound. The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Here's Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brown against Thibault. With some arc. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Beverley outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. And Davis gets it to go.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Harden. Clock at 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Westbrook finds Davis. It's not going to go for him. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Pass to Thibault. Harden against Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
Knocks down the first one.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome to the floor.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the 5. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. The shot by James, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Schroeder. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Harden. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Tucker. And it's Thibault in for Harden. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Thibault. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Maxey. And that one hits the back iron. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here's Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Over Bryant. Embiid can't hit. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Schroeder against Maxey. James inside. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 8.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Anthony Davis. Brown, he's checked in for Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. The 76ers also with a sub. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. Now here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Offensive board. Pass to Melton. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Melton's got his first points of the game.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Gabriel. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Thibault.
2 minutes.
Fades back. Brown can't hit. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Brown against Thibault. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Can't get it to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Melton. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Niang. House comes in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for Thibault. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to Toscano. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Now Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gabriel. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It goes on Shake Milton.
Defensive foul. Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Wenyen Gabriel. At the line for 1,